Hey, what's up? It's Dakota, and we are doing another video on mounds. I have a special guest with me, by the way. Just quiet and silence. Just complete silence.
Listen twice as much as you speak.
This is Alex. He is back from the dead. He's been away for 3 months. Yeah.
And because of that, before we do anything illegal, I'm going to go ahead and say this: the Marine Corps is not obligated and will not take responsibility for any of my actions today. I solely put those on my individual self. Thank you.
Anyways, we were at Letchworth, Dakota. Not Lynchworth, Letchworth. You're not even half a minute in and you're already messing up. Congratulations. Love Mounds Archaeological State Park. This is a park located in northern Florida. It's east of Tallahassee, so if you live in a local area of Tallahassee, check it out. I mean, it's literally $3 is the parking fee. You don't even have to pay. I mean, you just come here anyways. Just respect the property.
Yep.
Anything we say or do is legal.
And
so
yeah, and we take full responsibility as individuals, not in the Marine Corps.
There we go. Anyways, so we read, what did we read on the way over here? It was something about
like the tallest Indian burial ground mound or whatever.
Yeah, so the tallest Indian burial grounds mounds in all of Florida. Yeah. I think it's like 50 something, 60 something feet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Now, if you've been on the channel if you've been with the channel for a while now, you know I've did quite a couple of mounds. In the Kalamoki, I've been to Jackson. I don't think I recorded that one though. But if you've just been around for a while, you know I've did quite a bit of mounds, and also I have some heritage with it. So it's
yeah, the man's an Indian. I've never been to a mound though. So.
Yeah, if you've seen the previous video, you know that you've seen the photo. Okay, so fun fact about this place, these people, the most recent were the Creek, I believe it's Muskegee. They came from Weedon Islands, which I guess is south of here. But this, I think the latest, like the farthest back discoveries date 12,000 years. And they also belong to the Mississippians, which the Mississippians literally spanned anywhere from Georgia all the way to the Mississippi River, which is quite a bit of land when you're talking about an empire that spanned thousands of years. Hey, also, didn't we read something about they did it with buckets? Literally just buckets. Like,
it was something like 60 million tons of dirt,
just
clay,
dirt
and shells were used to make it, and it was all done with baskets.
Which, goddamn, that's a long ass time. Can you imagine? That's like tedious day after day.
Like, even assuming they had like 1,000 people in the tribe and they were all only working on this, not hunting or providing, that's a lot of baskets.
And back 12,000 years, I mean, I don't know, they probably were farming, hopefully. I think it's after Archaic, so yeah. But I mean, they were fucking, I guess they were, you know, thriving. So hats off to them.
Yeah. The way they know that it was 12,000 years ago is they found a tusk from an animal that went extinct 12,000 years ago.
It was a bison, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bison.
Pieces of bison and had a spearhead in its head.
Keep in mind, we're in Florida. Yeah, but we're literally in like Florida. We're in northern Florida. So I mean, to have a bison here shows how much the landscape has changed over the millennia.
Oh, fun fact for anyone who doesn't know, but the way they actually got iron and copper and other natural rare materials here is they would take the sand from the bottom of riverbeds because they didn't have magnets or anything like that of the sort. Haven't figured that out yet. So they'd take all that and they'd put it in like sand. It's called iron sand. They'd put it in a fire, mix it with clay, and then the iron would actually bubble to the surface as little chunks and pellets. They collect the pellets off the iron after it's cooled down, and then that was what they used to make iron tools, copper tools, so on and so forth.
And then they have to go into a cave system and go grab the shit.
Yep.
Easy way of doing it. Yeah.
Then you don't have to go in a cave.
I'm guessing the copper and all that stuff was probably left over and disintegrated and like eroded through time. Yep. From what I'm guessing was limestone.
Copper is hella disintegrated.
Yeah, but limestone I'm guessing is what held it in place till it reached the surface.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I mean, if you think about it, at one point this mound wasn't actually a mound; it was square.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just erosion over time.
Yeah, erosion over time made it round.
Okay, so disclaimer, there's a lot of stuff I had to cut through, but essentially this is a random ass sellout. So yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, so what's crazy, if you've seen my like post on Instagram, I've went to Lake Jackson. Now I haven't did a video on it because it was more of like a date.
Oh, and if you haven't, go check it out.
Yeah. It's a, what video is that? Oh,
Link in the
tallest
description.
waterfall in Florida. Go check it out.
Full sale out right now. Link in the description of that video.
Yeah, you see the tallest waterfall in Florida right there? You see that? Yeah, click on that. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
It's literally, it should be in like this area in front of my face right here. I'm gonna have future Cody move that right here so I can point at it.
Yep, there's the ding.
This is the video. Yeah, click this.
Advertising.
Advertising. Full sellout.
Yo, check out this massive ass. That's actually pretty
That
cool.
is actually way taller than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
thing's
God.
huge. Yeah. Okay, so this is the, I guess it's a greater mound right here.
Yeah. Or it could be a smaller mound and that could be an even bigger one waiting.
Yeah.
I guess
Can you
I'll
imagine?
keep watching to find out.
Hey, remember that time we went into the cave, the sinkhole? We went down into the sinkhole.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, so we fun fact, we one of our earliest explorers together, we went into we went down into a sinkhole illegally.
Yeah.
And then we found this
never.
cave.
Yeah, we did. It was insane.
It was like blowing air out from the
And the way we
from
knew
the
it was
Gulf.
cave is because of the airflow in it, right? And there was no other exit to the cave. We
It
did
was
a little
cold,
bit of research.
too.
It was also cold. We did a lot of research into it. Turns out there's a cave below there. I feel like this is a really good fan view.
I kind of want to climb it. Check that shit out, though. The thing's pretty massive.
Yeah, no, I don't know if the video is actually doing this justice, but I'm 6'3" and I'm not a small dude, but this thing's pretty. This is pretty big.
This is pretty fucking huge.
Right now we're walking up the pathway. It's a little, wooden dock side. You can see it on the video.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, this thing's massive. Like seriously, I kind of want. I wish I could go up it. I mean, we technically can, but I'm not going to. This thing's fucking huge. Yeah. Fun fact. Every time they'd bury someone, they'd leave something with them, let it be pottery or anything else.
Something valuable from their life.
Yeah. And then because they don't need it anymore, right? But they the family doesn't need it, so they just gave it to them. And when they'd bury them, they'd literally what they'd do is they'd bury their dead in straight lines, and then they'd toss dirt on top of them and pack them. And believe it or not, a lot of this mound is ceremonial in a sense to where on specific areas, one was used for a ceremony, one was used for burial, one was used for, it depends on where you're at. For example, Okmulgee Mounds, video I posted previously, it literally, different sections were used to certain stuff. Like the mound is so big that whenever traders would arrive in the local area, they'd light their fire at the top of the mound and put out a smoke signal so everybody could meet up there and trade. And to know, hey, I'm available in the local area, which is pretty cool. So remember how we said we weren't going to do anything illegal? We might do something illegal.
And let's be honest, like if they did do trade at the top of the mountain, and it's put out here that they did trade at the top of the mountain, can we really be at fault for getting on top of the mountain? And plus, we're not climbing up the mound. We're actually going to the original pathway the Indians used to get to the mound.
See, there you go.
So as to, not disgrace the dead.
Yeah.
So we are still being respectful towards the dead who are buried.
Yeah, we're not going to go digging them up like dogs or something.
Yeah, because, I'm not a piece of shit, and
we got better things to do with our time.
Respect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See the pathway?
Yeah.
Oh, you places. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pathway. Yeah, so it's allowed. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so you want to go this way or?
Let's walk a little bit more this way because it looks like there is genuinely a path.
Do some scout out first.
So yeah, before you pull like the whole comment, hey, by the way, you're disgracing the dead. First of all, fuck off. Second of all, there's literally a pathway up the hill, so up the mountain. Pardon me.
Okay, so this is the lesser platform, I think. This is the platform that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep. See a way up.
Yeah.
Climbing.
You only go there.
Yeah. Yeah, those are fucking horrible. Yeah, I think the other platform is the only way we can go up. Unless you want to just climb it.
Well, let's keep it 100 with you.
You want to climb? You want to climb?
Yeah, I want to climb.
All right, so fun fact, if you get to the left side of you, yeah, there's an erosion trail. You can follow that up. Well, that's not really. sturdy at all. Welcome to the top of the mounds. Oh, holy mother of Christ. Yo, check this out.
Oh damn, would you look at this? It's almost like someone's been here.
What the hell is this?
It's almost like you have people who've already been on top of the mound.
I guess that didn't really. Okay, I'm just gonna put this back where it was. Yo, like, for example though, this thing is, when in comparison, this is quite tall. Like, you do gotta admit, this thing is quite large.
And now I have the camera. So because I have the camera, we're gonna record Cody. You know, once he gets done tying his shoe. But anyways, so yeah, we're at the top of the mountain now. Crazy, right? So before anyone starts commenting, leaving dumb comments and all that, yeah, there's literally a trail. It's right here. Trail. As you can see. Not to mention the fact that there's literally a marker up here. Right here. Yep. But anyways, now that I'm Cody's cameraman.
You know what's so crazy about this place though?
What's up?
Think of all the, okay, so they probably traded with like Lake Jackson, like the Lake Jackson people with the mounds over there.
Yeah.
Which it's so weird. They, despite Europeans coming over here and like forming civilization, there was civilization over here way before. Like, really. And it's always weird to think about because like we always like, we've left this shit behind. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much shit out here that we just don't know of. That's kind of just like left out there for somebody to just stumble across one day. I don't know, and this like, somehow this is stood as a testimony, right, against fucking nature and everything, Europeans, you name it. And it's literally a testimony, and it stands out here, and it's still standing after 12,000 years. That's some shit, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They left a mark, for sure.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is kind of why we do what we do.
Yep.
With the urban exploration and even with abandoned buildings and stuff. It's just nice to see the history, I guess.
Yeah, it's good to see like what, it's so weird to think that humans were here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a, I don't know how to put it in the words. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You elaborate? You know what I mean? It's like
it's strange to see that, like, even though there were humans here, it's like they're almost forgotten.
Yeah, it's like,
it's almost sad.
It's when you walk out, it's like when abandoned building too, like if you go into a place where people have been killed and stuff, it's this weird vibe you get. So you're stepping into someone's shoes when you're out here. You know what I mean? At least from my perspective. You know, like I always think when I'm out here, like, damn, what was life back then? Like, how much has changed? I don't know, it's always push for this because like people that don't know about, like, okay, so for example, right, I'm always like pushing this. I've been pushing this a lot recently. If you want to travel, just do it. Don't even like, you can plan, sure, it's better if you plan. But if you don't want to just, you know, you don't have the luxury or time to plan, get in your car, get on your bike, go somewhere. And if you always ask the question, oh, how do I get started? How do I, you know, Google it, just whatever interests you the most. Whatever you take whatever you have that's like met your eye or, you know, caught your eye. If it's something that you like to do, go for it, you know. And if you don't know if you like it or not, go out there and try it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, how'd you start traveling with me, Alex? Like, seriously.
Well, originally, I was in high school, and Cody was in high school. And then I was hanging out with my best friend, and he was like, yo, you want to meet my cousin? And I was like, you bet. And then I met Cody, and then we went and explored an abandoned cement factory. I don't know if the video's not private, is it?
No, it's not private.
All right, link in the description below, because more sellout times, but because it's the perfect time to sell out, right? Anyways, and from there, it kind of just, it was fun, kept doing it. But let me put it to you guys this way, all right? This man right here, he's not a great man. He's not even a good man. He's a pretty small man.
Pretty average man.
Pretty average man. But, I mean, man's like what, a couple thousand maybe? and he's been all over our current state, Georgia. And I mean, he's making it work. With a fucking
barely any income.
Yeah, barely any income. In fact, man works a fucking, I'm not gonna go into his fucking personal life, but
Working 9 to 5.
yeah, he works a 9 to 5 job, and he still comes out here and travels.
You can make it work.
Yeah. Also, if you live in the United States, please comment below if you wanna travel.
If you even live in Tallahassee or anywhere near here, go for it. All you have to pay for is gas, and if you want to buy food, buy food.
Exactly.
But it's free. What could you do? What could you possibly like argue against that? It's free. Learn something. You're taking time out of your day and learning something new. There is nothing like actually experiencing something versus looking at something online. You know what I mean? There's two different entirely things. No matter how much you want to, you know, think, oh, you know, I've learned this and I've learned that, but if you never execute and you never step foot in the area, you don't know anything. There's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it, really. I mean, I know that's like that's the most corniest thing you could possibly. I guess the best way to put it is, that's the most corniest thing you could hear ever. Like your parents probably said it, but if you put your mind to it, you can do anything, really.
And this is facts.
Anyways, if you like this video, or you know you want to see more videos with me or with me and Alex or any other people, comment down below what you liked about this video, or if you have any suggestions, concerns, or comments, leave them down below. I'd love to hear about it.
And also, if you have any questions, it's right here. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have any questions, I'm putting more work on Cody because he's the editor for all this because it's his channel. But yeah. There's a little eye. It's an eye, right? It's an eye in a circle, right?
Yeah, it's an eye.
Yeah, it should be like right in this general area.
Yeah, especially if you have any questions, hit me up on my Instagram. Links in the description as well. Go check it out. I mean, I post more on there than I post on here. But I mean, really, I am down to travel with anyone. Like, anyways, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. Really helps. It really boosts the algorithm. I'm gonna do the cringy ass outro thing where I just slap the camera. So, you know, have a great day, stay safe, stay awesome, and as always, get out there and explore. It actually ain't that bad though.